Chapter 11. In the sky. If you look up at the sky during the day, it looks blue. It becomes dark at night. We see the sun, moon and the stars in the sky. These are called heavenly bodies. Never look directly at the sun. It may hurt your eyes. The sun. The sun is a star. It is the closest star to the earth. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It gives us heat and light. Green plants make food with the help of sunlight. The sunlight helps in killing germs and keeps us healthy. The heat of the sun melts the snow to fill rivers with water. It also helps to change water into a water vapor. The sun is the main source of heat and light on the earth. Teachers, please ask the student to understand the concept discussed in this chapter by looking at the sky above at different times and speaking about it in the classroom. The moon. The moon shines at night. The sun has its own light, but the moon gets its light from the sun. Life is not possible on the moon because it is rocky, dry and has no air and water. The moon completes one rotation on its axis in 29.5 days. It takes about the same time to move around the earth. As the moon moves around the earth, we see the changing shape of the moon at different times of the month. We only see that part of the moon which is lighted by the sun. When we see the full bright moon, it is called the full moon or Purnima. Then it starts getting smaller day by day, and on the 14th day, it is not visible at all. This is called no moon or Amavasya. The stars. The stars twinkle in the sky at night. There are so many stars that we cannot count them. These stars are not as small as they look. Some stars are bigger even than the sun. They look small because they are far away from us. The stars have their own light. Going to moon. A person who goes into space is called an astronaut. Look at the following astronauts. Neil Armstrong, Rakesh Sharma, Kalpana Chawla. The first person to land on the moon was Neil Armstrong. The first Indian to go into space was Rakesh Sharma. The first Indian woman to go into space was Kalpana Chawla. Keywords. Heavenly bodies, the sun, moon and the stars. Astronaut, a person who goes into space. Let us revise. The sun, moon and the stars are called heavenly bodies. The sun gives us heat and light. The moon changes its shape every night. The stars have their own light. A person who goes into space is called an astronaut.